I'm broken. I'm a failure. Business has gone bust. I've had to sack 10 people. I'm a rubbish husband. I'm chubby. I'm broke. So broke. I failed my family. I failed myself. I'm useless. Just full of so much rage and despair. I don't deserve to be happy. I don't even deserve to be here. God, this sounds like the shopping list of a right miserable git. 11 years ago, this was me. And I had a long shopping list. This picture was taken of me at Christmas 2010. The day after, I just moved back home to my parents' house. I was 23 stone, depressed. And at that time, whilst I'm smiling on the outside, I mean, it is Christmas, so I guess I didn't make it to one party at least. If you look at those eyes and look at that body language, you can see the fear on the inside. 35 years old, moving back to my teenage bedroom, complete with Bon Jovi CDs and Star Wars posters. Definitely not the place I thought I was going to be in my 20s, but far better than the place I almost ended up. It's very misty, that road, very dark, but it was a bit like that, the road that I was on. It was a murky October night, just before that Christmas, and I was driving back on a country road like this, going back to that house where I didn't feel I belonged anymore. And I decided there and then, that was it. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to just get rid of this problem right here, right now. So I took my seatbelt off, put my foot down on the accelerator. I decided when I was looking at that road, which of those trees I was going to ram my car into, just a couple of feet from the side of the road. Oblivion. Momentary pain, and then silence. I know my luck at the time, the airbags would have worked. For me, it was just, in that split moment, my mind went forward to my funeral, to the faces of my family, my mum, my dad, my brother, my friends, and their despair at my passing. I was then questioning why. Why hadn't they spotted anything was wrong? Why hadn't I asked for help? Why hadn't I been strong enough to reach out and ask for support? And I drove back to the house. And then within a couple of days, I got help. First of all, I got help from a GP. And then I also got help from a friend of mine who was a coach, an NLP coach. It was okay to focus on me. That shouldn't be guilty about doing that. And so the first thing I focused on, with, to be honest, so much going wrong in my life, was my health. Being 23 stone, I thought I'll start there. And as I changed my body and I changed my strength inside, it started to change my mindset. Within 9 months, I'd lost 6.5 stone in weight. 32 kilos. Try and imagine 32 bags of sugar here. That's how much I lost from around my body. Thank you. And I started setting goals for my fitness. I was doing 5K races, 10K races. In 2014, I even did a triathlon. The swim was okay. It was in Portsmouth Harbour. Against some changing tides. It took me a while, but I got there in the end. Bike ride was okay. I could ride a bike. And then the run. Oh, run, jog. Jog, walk. Okay, between friends, walk, walk. It's the hardest thing I ever had to finish up with. It took me nearly 3 hours to cross that line. And I knew I was near the back of the finishing line because by the time I got to the water stations, they'd already packed up and gone. And for the last 2 kilometres, I had the St. John's ambulance bikes with me just to make sure that I crossed the line. But I crossed the line. I got my medal. I'd done it. I'd never do it again.